Good morning. Jack Haugen and Doug asked me to talk a little bit about my Rotary connection with polio. And I wanted to share with you just a couple of quick stories about how polio has affected me or my life. My father's older sister, Elsie, was in Korea in 1948. It was during the Korean conflict. And her husband was career military, and they were based in South Korea. My Aunt Elsie had just had her third child, and she became afflicted with polio. She was so severely struck with polio that they had to airlift her and her new baby that she just delivered to Percy Jones Medical Hospital in Battle Creek, Michigan. She was put in an iron lung, and she's had to stay at Percy Jones for a year of rehabilitation. I only got to see Aunt Elsie twice in my life. She couldn't travel well because she was in leg braces. She had to use crutches, but she raised 5 children, and she did everything that any mother would do with 5 children to maintain the house, to take care of her family, and to eventually she ended up in a wheelchair full time. When I wrote to my cousin, Aunt Elsie's daughter, Carol, and I said, I'd like to make a major donation to Polio Plus. She was so struck by that effort. She wrote me a very nice letter about growing up with her mother, Elsie, and how Elsie persevered with polio. And my cousin Carol sent a check, which I'm going to now send to the Rotary Foundation for Polio Plus. Now, Carol's not a Rotarian, but she wants to see polio forever eradicated, and therefore she felt compelled to send a check.